is up, everybody? Resale Renegade here, resalerenegade.com. Check out the link in the description below. Links to my website. Lots of cool stuff there. Today I'm doing some photography, getting ready to list some stuff, and I wanted to show you. I showed you a video on how I take photos of clothing, and I got a couple questions on if that's the same way that I kind of take pictures of small items. So I thought I'd take you along for the ride, show you how I take pictures of small items or small-ish items. And kind of what my setup is, and then you can watch the old video and apply some of those settings to what I do here. So anyways, here's what I got going on. I've got two light globes that I got from IKEA. Each of them costs about $8. The actual globe part costs $5, and the lighting thing on the inside, it's a lamp kit, I think costs like $3 or $5 or something like that. So it's like $10 each one, and they actually throw off really good light. You can use these for eBay photography all day long and either hang them from your ceiling or buy some cheap light stands or something like that. I actually, I'll post a link in the description below for an Amazon link that links to a photography kit similar to the umbrella kit in the back. And I think it's like $50, and it's got lights, light stands, and umbrellas so that you can basically do all this stuff at your house. And I know a lot of people think that it's a waste of time to take great pictures, but let me just preface that by saying a lot of what I do here is just upfront work. Because I'll take 5 or 10 good pictures of an item, I mean really good pictures, so that somebody can just look at the photos and say, oh, okay, I know what kind of condition that's in. And then I don't have to write a big, long, lengthy description on, oh, it's got this wrong, or it's got this stain, or whatever. I just take a picture of it. And then in my descriptions I say, please see photos for condition. And I feel like it gives people a lot better understanding of what kind of condition it is. My refund rate is like, I've had 2 refunds this year. Back to what I've got going on here. I've got two globe lights that are shining light into the general area. I've got my umbrella lights in the background that are lighting the background, but also lighting the back of this. And you don't need 4 lights. This is just what I'm doing right now. I can actually set this up against the wall and just use these 2 things and get about the same quality photos. The only reason why I'm doing it this way is because I already had this set up for my white background videos. This is actually the same spot that I use for shooting my videos that have the white background. That's the background on all my videos, that wall. Anyway, so I've got those 2 globes, these 2 umbrellas, and I've got a Lazy Susan that turns around. And I made this, I just went down and I got a 2x2 piece of wood, particle board, or plywood, that's, I don't know, it cost me like $5 or $6. And I got a circular tabletop that was already circle cut and everything, and I think that was like $4 or $5. And then I got a Lazy Susan replacement kit with a 6-inch hole in it, and I basically just put it together, and now it spins around in circles. And I'll show you why in just a second. So when I want to take photos, all I have to do, because these lights are constant, I just have to figure out what exposure I need to make the background and everything else white in there. As you can see, I've got a couple pieces of poster board next to my Lazy Susan here. That's just to keep everything, like if I should happen to take a photo that has a little bit of the table in it, it just makes it look white and it kind of blends in a lot easier. So here's what I do. I turn on my camera, I zoom in to the level that gets the whole item in focus, or in the frame. Boom, 1 picture. 2, 3, 4, 5, let's do 1 more just for good measure, 6, then I take both of them, and this is just for shoes. I mean, if it were something else, you know, I'd be doing the same thing, but for shoes, I like to get a picture of the tread, and then, excuse me, still getting over being sick, and then I'd like to open up the boot here, just with my camera handheld, tilt it so there's a little bit of light in there. Come on. And, oh, come on. There you go. Now I got a picture of the label in there too, which shows sizing information and other things like that. And that's basically it. So now I'm done taking photos. I've got probably 5 or 10 really high quality photos of the boots. I've got everything from the tread up. I've got all basically a 360-degree thing. There's no reason why somebody can't look at my auction and say, oh, okay, I get what kind of condition this is in. And then buy the item accordingly or whatever. So this really, even though it looks like it takes a lot of time to take photos like this, once you have everything set up, you can breeze through 100 or 200 items pretty quickly, and it actually saves you a lot of time writing descriptions. So that's my thought anyway. Let me know what you think. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I really appreciate you watching. Appreciate the views. If you would, please like, favorite, comment, subscribe, you know, normal YouTube stuff. If you're not already subscribed, take a chance and hit the subscribe button right here. Just click that annotation. It'll subscribe to my channel. As always, thank you for watching. Check out my website. Again, that's resalerenegade.com, and I will see you guys next time.